was not mobbed by a pack of dogs. They were hunting dogs, so I might have had a fighting. Plus, I didn't run. It's important not to run from dogs. You gotta kind of stand your ground with them. Pack of hunting dogs like that. Probably a human not too far away. But yeah, if anybody was ever asked, what did you remember the most about Alabama? I just say it right now, dogs, fucking dogs everywhere. Dogs jumped on the trailer yesterday at the park. Woke up to a pack of fucking hunting dogs this morning. Although those are the kind of dogs that hunt down game, and then they all jump on it and hunt in a pack. I don't know if I ever told you the story. I was riding towards the Alabama, Florida line, headed towards PNC. And just before I got to the Florida line, I was getting wore out, I was getting tired. Found this church, I go to sleep behind it. I'm laying there on my lambskin, and all of a sudden I hear fucking dog growling. And I'm just laying there playing possum, like, oh God, please, no, don't even, just go away. This goes on for I felt like hours with this dog. Come back and growl and leave and come back and growl. And I'm just laying there playing dead. Finally, I'm like, all right, I gotta get up. And I get up, and it's definitely a dog. In fact, it looks like there's two dogs. Rottweilers. Guard dogs, for sure. So I'm like, okay, we're not sleeping here tonight. I get up, and I leave, and sure enough, as soon as I start rolling down this big hill, these dogs come chasing after me. But I got the downhill, and I'm like, whatever, fuck you dogs, and I get past them. The next day, I'm along, I hear, I look, here come a fucking 3 dogs, led by one of them Rottweiler pit bull dogs, these 2 hunting dogs, and they're coming at me. And I was wearing these black combat boots at the time, and see, the thing is, the dogs, they go for your feet. They're ankle biters when you're on the bike. It's like they see your foot and you're like, ah. And I made the mistake of kicking the dog, or trying to kick it, like, just like, yo, get the fuck out of here. So he latches onto my foot, and I was wearing these combat boots at the time, which saved my foot. And that was just a little test bite. He was going to come in for another one. He was going to real pull hard, so I pull out my machete, I flip it around so I don't hit him with the blade. And all I heard was right on his nose. And he went, yeah. And he stopped and he looked at me. He gave me that look. He gave me a look of such betrayal. Like, oh my God, dude. I was really just playing. Why'd you have to go and hit me with that thing? Fucking barking at me, motherfucker. But the thing is, the point of the story is, once he got a taste of metal, of my steel, he lost his fight, and so did the pack. And that's the thing, if you ever get attacked by dogs, don't worry about the pack. Worry about the alpha. Worry about the one leading. Take him out, and the rest will lose heart. And it was so funny because after that incident, a little further down the road, I come across another pack of dogs. And it was so funny because this was like the misfit pack of dogs. You know what I mean? These were like the guys who got rejected from the hunting pack. It was like a Chihuahua and like a big old Irish setter and some old coon dog, you know what I mean? But they were all just like looking at me like, and I had this like feeling, I was like, these are the dogs that got beat up and kicked out of the pack by the other dogs. Anyway, that's my story for today. I wanted to finish up I can still hear them dogs. I was close to the woods, a lot of deer, a lot of game. There was deer all over last night. It was cold last night. I was cold. Colder than when it was like 20 degrees, but I was dialed in for that. This was a real quick. Even with the Sub-Zero bag, it still gets chilly. I may have been too layered, I don't know. But I caught like a chill in the night. I was having kind of panic nightmare dreams. I was hoping I'd get a mental health day in Muscle Shoals, but that fucking place is full of tweakers, unfortunately. And something just tells me I gotta keep moving. There's another big hump I gotta go through. Like one last big mountain range I gotta cover before it all starts to flow downhill to the ocean. So that's what we're working on. But I may need to stop and get a hotel at some point just for my sanity. But I'm trying not to. I'm trying to save money. That's about it. I gotta go. Krazy Red, Summer America, November 13th, 2025.